who has been a GP for well over 20 years and is in Zaragoza in the northeast of Spain, which she says is a beautiful place, rather dry, but a good place to visit. So if you would like to present, thank you.
Good morning, guten Morgen, bonjour. My name is Amelia, and I'm a rural GP from Zaragoza in the northeast of Spain. Sorry about my English, but I want to ask you one question. How many truck drivers have you had in your medical practice? Do you have any? Yes. We've never thought about them. During the last 20 years, we have been assisting truckers at weekends and in emergency at the roadside accidents. We have detected a lack of care in their chronic pathologies. We tell them to come back for more medical studies during the week, but they say they cannot arrange medical appointments, they cannot follow rehabilitation and psychological treatments, they cannot come from blood tests or an ECG. We discovered what worries truckers most is the frequency of roadside robberies, which leads to a greater amount of stress and a lack of adequate rest. This increases the number of accidents. Truck drivers need healthy and safety places to rest. I can hardly think about the job with the less toilet facilities. The idea was to make a nearby tool easy and free to download, Cristóbal app, trying to give assistance in emergency and connecting with their GPs, giving advice about all important health spheres like diet recommendations, healthy nutritional ideas, and adapted exercising planning for back pain. Doctors have always thought that obesity, diet, and back pain were the most common issues. But what we found most astonishing was that they needed with us to provide them with tools to learn how to manage anxiety, stress, and depression. The app contains the best scientific guides and the best evidence mindfulness practices. We use, very important thing, we use a stop bank test in order to detect sleep apnea. One truck driver showed us very proud his CPAP and told us, "Now I am able to drive." The aim of Cristóbal app is to enable truckers to have at their fingertips and via geolocalization nearby medical assistance services and professionals such as physiotherapists, dentists, nutritionists, pharmacists, and local taxis to get to the health centers, that they can adapt their services to the truckers' work schedule. Our pilot is going through a random control study and a qualitative one, who's telling us the real needs and worries of truckers. Here we are, Nosti, Luca, and I, at the roadside stop area doing surveys. Truckers are surprised to see us. The app translation is in 16 languages ongoing, and it's a huge work program with social net. For example, we are making disruptive videos in YouTube by interviewing women truckers promoting breastfeeding. We are going through an amazing collaborative work with logistic enterprises, freelance driver associations, social media, and medical colleges, innovating in vial security by taking care of drivers will provide less cases of sick leaves and less accidents. Cristóbal, at the beginning, was a medical project, but it has been a voice who tells us loud working stress conditions of this population. We must take care of them because we need them and they deserve our care and attention. As one trucker told me once in tears, "Have you really thought about us?" Thank you.
I'd like to invite